What is this? Can someone please explain to me? What is this massive hole in the ground? Circles going round? Is this the Modern Warfare 3 equivalent of the Rome Colosseum? Someone please tell me. Or is this where we're gonna bury all the bodies of the enemies that 50 Hoods is gonna kill in this episode? I think that's a better answer. Moving on, checking out this vehicle. Don't you think this truck should be in Pimp My Ride? Look at these 40-inch wheels. 2 Michelin tires on each side. And check the boot out. You could go supermarket shopping or fit the entire store in the back seat. Or if you're going out with friends, fit all 30 of them in that back seat. That's my future dream vehicle. I love it. But anyway, we're doing some TDM. Welcome to TDM Theatre. This is another episode, episode 3 I believe. And we're playing on Carbon. There's 16 maps so far in the game. And I've probably learnt the name of like 5 of them. And this is one of them. And this map reminds me of Quarry from Modern Warfare 2. A lot of maps in this game remind me of maps in previous Call of Duties. And I'll be sure to mention all of them when it's the appropriate time. So yeah, I'm using the UMP with the red camo. It's got all blood all spread over it. It looks kind of dangerous. It looks kind of nasty, but you know what? My playstyle is nasty, so it fits in perfectly. But I want to give you guys some tips, but I don't know what tips to give you. All the maps in this game are super tiny small. Let's switch to third person view. There we go. Cinematic views. Gotta live up to TDM Theatre name. So the maps are really small, guys, so the best skill you could have is probably reaction speed. If your reaction speed is slow, you're gonna struggle on this game because of the map sizes. And there's a lot of close quarter action, so that's definitely something you need to improve on if you're not too good on that side of things. I promise I'll bring you some more better tips in the future, but that's the one I can just think of on the top of my head. Obviously stay away from your teammates, because the general location your teammates are, that's not where the enemy are going to be. The enemy will be on the section of the map where your teammates are not. So you need to be that lone wolf. Go eat those kills, build up your kill streaks. And if you don't know, in assault kill streaks, your kill streaks do stack. So your predator, if he gets 2 kills, it will take you to the helicopter. That's something I didn't realize until playing the game after like a day. I never knew that. Well, I guess I should have known that, but I just didn't know that. Whatever, it doesn't matter, does it? But yeah, I really thought I'd be using the support kill streaks a lot in this game, but it's turned out I rarely use it unless we're playing against some decent opposition, because otherwise it's kind of pointless. And I haven't really experimented with a specialist package, which happens to be, instead of kill streaks, you're basically rewarded with perks. And after I think 7 kills, you're rewarded with all the perks in the game, which is quite amazing. They've never done that in previous Call of Duty. It's a new addition, which I do like. It's something fresh. It's not something recycled from the recycle bin on your desktop windows. So I haven't really tested it out, so I can't really speak on that side of things. I know the Mark of J uses it, and I've seen that cool black guy Machinima post, and he used a specialist package, and he eventually got the MOAB, which is like the little brother of the nuke from Modern Warfare 2. It basically kills everyone on the other team. The game continues. The game doesn't end like the nuke. So in this game I do get 30 kills, just about scrape it. Even though I'm full out rushing, 110% rushing, I just about get 30 kills. And I've got quite a few episodes already stored up, surprisingly. I wonder how many episodes we're gonna hit in this series. Is it gonna be 50? Is it gonna be 75? Is it gonna be 100? We're just gonna have to wait and see. And also the length of these videos will be roughly 5 to 7 minutes. We don't want any of those super ass long videos where it puts you to sleep. These are action packed TDM videos, and I love this rocket. I don't know what it's called. It's the first basic anti-air class rocket thing you have, and I love it. I get quite a few kills with it. You'll see in upcoming gameplays. But the best Stinger, the Stinger missile is the best in terms of taking down kill streaks, just because you get 2 bullets. Not really experimented with the javelin. A lot of people are tempted to go for some Hollywood kills when you use the javelin. and you just hear it on the other team. It goes doo 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 doo. Don't use that for javelin. Javelins are used mainly to take down air support. So the Predator in this game is deadly, but for some reason in theater mode it shows a Predator as in just at the last second I'm going to sway towards the opponent. That's not how I use my Predator in a normal game. Maybe that's a glitch in theater mode, because every Predator I've seen in theater mode is like it goes in slow motion and on the last second it'll sway all the way to the left or to the right with the boost on. That's I never do that. I'd hardly even use the boost on Predators. Yeah, that's a little tip. I always used to boost it, and half the time that's gonna make me basically waste my Predator. You know what you do? Just find the enemy you're gonna Predator upon and just let it drag all the way down, and when you're more or less next to it, just boost it down on his head. Try to get a headshot or something. Just make him realize he's just being predatored upon, if that's a word. But anyway, end of the game already. That was a quick video. I think I went 30 and 9 I believe with the UMP, with the red camo. You can't complain with that gun weapon combination. I haven't used the UMP recently though. I was using extended mags. It's a great gun. Go test it out. Latest.